Hi guys, it's Dean and welcome to Dean's Den. Today's podcast is called Making Money with Your Money. I'm going to make this very simple for everybody. Being a detailer myself, I'm speaking from experience. I know that every month is different. Some months you make tons of money, some months barely any money. So the best way I found to stabilize your income for the entire year is to do this very simple setup. The first thing you want to do is keep track of your receipts. Now, the reason you want to do this is not just for income tax purposes, but it's also so you can calculate out your fixed and variable costs. After 1 month, you should have an idea what expenses you're going to have every single month. Some of your fixed costs are going to be the same every month, like your rent, your mortgage, whatever you're paying, your car insurance, vehicle insurance, business insurance. Those costs are fixed. So you're going to have those bills every single month. So you want to keep track of those specifically and put those in one column. The other thing is your variable costs. These change month to month, day to day, depends on how busy you are. Your gasoline, vehicle maintenance, these things are going to go up and down all year long depending on how much you're using the vehicle or you're using your equipment. Okay, if you're a stationary shop, you're going to have some expenses. Like if you're using your compressor continuously, it may break down 1 month. That will become a variable cost. So what you want to do is you want to take your fixed costs and your variable costs and add those together. If you have monthly advertising costs, make sure you add those in as well. So you want to take all of those expenses, add them all together, and subtract that from all the money you made for the month. Now the money that's left over is your actual profit. Okay, once you've taken all that out of there, that's your profit that's left. Now here's where everybody makes the mistake. All that profit is not yours to do what you want with. That's where everybody makes the mistake. If you diversify your money, you're going to have a ton of it in the future. Now what I'm talking about is out of that profit right off the top, take 10% of that profit for the whole month, put it right in your wallet. That's your money to spend. That will leave you with 90% of your profit. What you want to do with that is you want to put 30% in a safety account. The safety account is there in case the transmission breaks on the truck, you blow your compressor, you need to replace a garage door on the shop, you need to change lighting, anything that comes along, you need that money there just in case something happens. The next thing you want to do is open up a growth fund. Now you're going to put 30% of that money in the growth fund. Now what the growth fund is for is to actually grow your business. What you want to do with that money is you want to invest in there and save towards getting better equipment, doing more marketing, buying better products. Use it to grow the business. Get an ozone machine. Do different things to slowly grow the business so that you're not going into hock. You don't want to go and borrow the money off the Visa. Now, if you have the money in the account, okay, 2-3 grand, and you're going to go out and you're going to buy a compressor and you're going to buy a water tank and you're going to buy different things. If you have the money in the growth fund, by all means, use the Visa, get the points, and then pay the Visa off entirely with the growth fund. The last thing you want to do is have a running balance every single month on that Visa. Because if, say your Visa is 10 grand, if you leave that thing maxed out for the year, it's going to cost you over $2,000. And I don't know about you, but I'm not going to give anybody 2 grand a year for nothing. So I would keep that money to yourself. So the best thing to do is make sure you pay that card off every single month. That's what we use these accounts for. Say the transmission blows on the truck. You go into your safety fund that we've already set up. You go in there, there's 2 grand in there, you use it towards fixing the transmission. But yeah, like I said, you can put the money on the Visa. You can put it on the Visa and then take the money out of the safety fund and pay it off. And then what you're doing is you're paying it off, getting the points, and it's not costing you anything. The last thing I want to cover with you guys is the investment fund. Now, this is the most important one. This is the one that nobody thinks about. So what you want to do is you want to take the last 30% of that profit and you want to put it in either direct investing and invest in some stock that is going to be around in the future. Or if you don't feel safe doing that, then put it in some kind of a growth fund or a mutual fund or a GIC, something that's going to make you money. Or open up an RRSP and they'll take care of everything for you. Do something with that money that's going to make you money. You want it to grow over time, especially if you're 23, 24 years old and you're going to work for the next 25, 30 years. You want to be able to retire and have something there. And this is a very simple way of doing it. It's not that complicated. The money's going to change every month. So your profit is going to change. Say 1 month your profit's $1,000. The next month it could be $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. It depends on how much income you have, whether you're doing ceramics or whatever. It'll depend on how much money comes in. But this is simple. You don't have a lot of calculating to do. You just go and take out all your expenses for the month. Whatever's left, 10% of it's yours. And the other 90% you split into the 3 accounts. It couldn't get any simpler than that. That way there, like I said, you can use your credit card, but make sure you have the money in one of those accounts first before you touch it. Because if you go and you put it on the credit card in hopes that the money's going to come in during the month, it may not. Now you've just given away that money to the bank for no reason. The bank did absolutely nothing to earn that money. So you're out there busting your ass to make your money, and you're giving away money to somebody that's just sitting in a chair collecting. I don't know about you, but the bank has enough money. I hope that was nice and simple for you guys. And it's very simple to do this, and it's worked for me. So I'm just hoping that this will work for you as well. Because, like I said, it's very simple. It's not that complicated. So thank you very much for tuning in to Dean's Den. And remember, if you want to pick up some more quick tips and learn some more stuff about business strategy, just go to our YouTube channel. You can find it at extremecarcleaning.com. There's a little YouTube icon in the corner there. Just click on that. I'll bring it right to our channel. There's videos there also from DJ Dell. There's also stuff from the Detailers Guild. There's all kinds of different stuff in there that you can learn. There's how-to videos. There's all kinds of stuff there. I would recommend you guys, first off, go into Dean's Den and check it out. Okay, because there's a lot of stuff that I cover in there that's about running the business. Most of the people hearing my voice know how to detail a car. That's not the problem. Managing your money is what will make you or break you. So it's so important you learn about that. And my featured channels are all guys that you know. So if you look at my featured channel list, there's a whole bunch of professionals in there that have made it. These are guys that are making it big. So they have a lot of good advice there to help all of us. That's where I learned from. So I strongly suggest not only checking out my channel, definitely check out the other featured channels we have. We have Pan the Organizer in there. We have Ivan LaCroix. We have a ton of people in there that can help you. So please tune in, learn, and be profitable. I want to see everybody here retire early with a ton of money. Very simple to do. You know, I shouldn't hear anybody crying saying I don't have any money this winter. Because, like I said, if you do what I'm telling you to, you will have your safety fund. And, you know, if you're short 1 month, you're having a bad month, snows all month, or whatever the case may be, or rains all month, you should still have money put away in the bank that you can draw from in the case of an emergency, in case you need it, okay? So anyways, I hope this helped you guys stabilize your income a little bit. And all the best to everybody out there. And remember, tune in, check us out at extremecarcleaning.com, Dean's Den. Thanks a lot for listening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.